Racer for being mega appreciators! Ah, thank you.
Do the loading screens are so long. Why are they so long? Alright, I also appreciate, like, the chain smoker voice for the fucking answering machine. I love that.
You have 3 new messages.
3? For Dale?
We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up.
Oh yeah? So you're telling me that the next mission that I need to do is a drive the car to location without taking damage mission? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Oh, okay, well this episode's gonna be a long one. This might take a few hours. Holy fuck, take a cab. Take a fucking nut to your chin, I don't know. Alright, we are indeed taking a cab. Let's drive. Bring the cab in. It's slow. I like this pedestrian traffic being able to drive it though. That's nice. I do like that. That's the one thing that Test Drive 5 was missing the most, was the ability to race as pedestrian traffic. I still, ever since I was fucking 6, dude, I have wanted to play as pedestrian traffic from Test Drive 5. The big dump truck thing, the Beetle from the Scotland level. I'd even like to play as like the pedestrian police cars and not just the you know, the licensed police cars. Yeah, I remember taking opening the files for ISO of Test Drive 5 once. I did open the files of it up once with like an unzipped like alcohol thing or something, but like they're like everything was encrypted, of course, because nothing can be easy. There's only so many games out there that, you know, everything was just, you know, all the files were just available for you to fuck around with. Oh my goodness, you could use a fucking signal. You could use a fucking signal. But yeah. Like hard time, all the files are just available for you to fuck around with. It's amazing. That's how I made Hell Time and Cena Time. Those are 2 high quality videos. Of course the officer's going this way. Following a slow officer. Following the slow officer. He could turn again, that'd be convenient. Alright, guess I'm going this way. And every mission so far has been in the dead of the night. So even if I did have, you know, the wherewithal to look at a replay and actually get a thumbnail, they'd all look like shit anyway. They would all look like shit anyway. I believe this is a one-way street that we're on. It is not a one-way street, it's just 3 lanes going this way and 1 lane going the other way. You know, as you do. There's so many of those roads out in the wild, obviously. Can you fucking please stop doing that? Officer! Why, dude? I slowed down. I was going slower than the traffic, man. Why? Go. That was half the health bar. Alright, so they aren't kidding when they say that this is gonna be a fucking don't destroy the car mission, because, yeah, I hit 1 pedestrian traffic and it destroyed the entire car. Alright, that's cool. And I've also got an officer up my ass. Can you please not do that? Alright, the car's too beat up. Looks like we're starting over. Oh, it's a very long drive. It's a very long drive and I have no health. Oh, yes, I'm excited for this one. Oh, I'm already having a good time with this mission. Oh, lost him, but don't worry, they spawned another officer literally on top of me. Wouldn't want to go 5 minutes without having a police officer directly up my fucking butthole.
Hello there!
Oh my god, you're kidding me. I'm not entirely sure what it expects me to do with these officers, man. Like, they just pop into existence in the worst possible location. And also, we've got ghosts all over the place. Are you seeing these lights? What are these LODs, dude? What are these lights floating up? What is going on with these lights? There's just ghosts at every intersection. My head is full of ghosts. Can you not spawn someone coming directly at me, by the way? That would go a long way to me not dying. That would go a long way to me not dying. If you could not spawn people heading towards me. You know, we're gonna see a fucking roadblock in a second, and then we're gonna be, then we're really gonna be having a good time. Then we're really gonna be party rocking in the house. Oh my fucking god, of course. Yeah, that's a shit ton of damage for no reason, other than to fuck me in the ass. There are 2 officers behind me, and they are closing, and I'm on the wrong side of this fucking bridge again. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. Alright, well, time for them to spawn another officer on this bridge. Alright. Yeah, that figures right there. Boy, it really would be a lot to ask for a ability to go to the other side of the bridge. Looks like we're dead in the exact same spot again. There's 2.5 more minutes of my life I'm never getting back. Here we go again, I suppose. And it's already destroyed. One fucking car that I can't see because the game is so fucking dark and they just fucking sit in the middle of the intersection every time. Just one of those is all it takes for the fucking entire mission to be fucked. One is all it takes. It is truly amazing how absolutely nothing matters. It just doesn't matter. No, whatever you do, it does not matter. You will get fucked in the ass. I love long fucking drives where I will inevitably get fucked over for absolutely no reason by absolutely nothing wrong of my doing. It is entirely in the game's hands. Speaking of entirely in the game's hands, how about that officer spawning in that exact spot every single time to give me a wanted level immediately as the mission begins, and no way to get rid of it. Isn't that interesting? Oh, hello, friend. Well, there goes my entire health bar. It must be nice to not have a car that's made entirely out of styrofoam. Also, what the fuck is this road? Did you see that? Did you see that path that I had to take to get onto the correct side of the goddamn bridge? Did you fucking see that? Holy fuck, no wonder I kept taking the fucking wrong way. Cause there was no fucking room and the car's fucking goddamn destroyed in the same spot again! Because it can't just not be! I didn't even get run into, it's just dead. It's just dead. It's just dead because these fucking retards are just in the middle of the fucking road. Is there one lane? Is there two? No way to know because they're just in the middle of everything. This is so horrible. Why would you program this when you know that this game is impossible to not get damage? You decide to program the longest drive in the history of fucking video games, and you decide to have a choke point at the end 2.5 motherfucking minutes into the mission. The least you could do is put the choke point at the start, not 2.5 fucking minutes into the bitch mission. But no, oh no, then we wouldn't die in the exact same spot every single time over and over constantly. If we did that, it wouldn't be the same fucking goddamn thing over and over and over and over with no changes whatsoever. Where would the fun in that be? No, we gotta do the exact same fucking shit over and 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 over, of course. I can't see fucking goddamn anything! Like, this sucks for obvious reasons, but we're just driving in a straight line. The whole way, pretty much this entire mission is just a straight fucking line. and you just tap left and right occasionally to go around traffic. It's just a straight fucking goddamn line for the majority of the mission. Like, you just spend the first minute just turning your brain off. And it's just fucking stupid. What is fun about this? Who designed this garbage? This game is horrible. Like, look at this. This is the pathway that you have to take through this section every single time. Unless you go the long way. Alright, we're going down the bridge. Will I get fucked? The answer is yes. I think I'm just gonna blend into traffic. Honestly. That's just my opinion. I believe we're gonna blend into traffic. And we're just gonna play this like it's a RP. You know when you're playing like GTA and you get bored, so you just pretend to be an NPC driver? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. And I don't know how this officer knows that it's me in this taxi. I could just be... Am I the only taxi in this town? No officers. Big money, no whammies. Excuse me. Coming through. They spawned an officer down this fucking road, because of course they did. Alright, well, we just have to pray that I manage to get away from him. That's not gonna happen because of that fucking dumb bitch. And here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. He decided to not run into me, which was incredibly polite of him. But I don't think it matters. I don't believe it matters. Because I'm pretty sure... No! Oh. Mission failed. It automatically slowed me down to complete the mission, and then the officer ran into me, and then it failed the mission because I got damage. So we're starting over, basically. That's cool. I think it's very cool that I was actually going to pass the mission because the game automatically slowed me down and got me into the mission passed situation. But instead, it looks like we are starting over and doing the long drive in a straight line for a 5th time. Indeed, we are doing exactly that. This game can go fuck itself. I just have to pop in driver PS1 and we'll find a new way to get fucked in the ass. If your sex life is getting a little boring and you need to spice it up in the bedroom, pop in driver for PS1. You'll find a new way to get fucked. I guarantee it. You'll find a way. You'll find a new... There are so many different ways. I had no idea how many different ways there were to get fucked in the ass until I started playing driver PS1. I have learned so much. So much over my short time with this fucking video game. Oh, yeah? Oh, that destroyed the car, huh? The bench. The park bench destroyed the car. The park bench that if you run into it in any other vehicle in this game, it would destroy the bench. Instead, has done the entire health bar for this car. Yep. They've got an officer coming that way. Honestly, I'm fine with that. All that means is that they're not going to spawn one on this side. And hopefully they don't spawn any additional officers while this one is chasing me. There we go. Choke point passed. Now we're going to the right in a little bit. Just a little bit further. Just a wee bit further now. Just a wee bit further now. Okay, officer. They spawned it there. That's fine, honestly. Just as long as he goes straight, which he is. Okay. Now we go this way. Beautiful. Hopefully that officer doesn't despawn anytime soon. It despawned. That's annoying. This dude, speaking of annoying. I'm gonna go this way. Just gonna throw a curveball at the game. Hope that it decides to spawn an officer behind me rather than in front of me. Or like on the bridge to the right. That's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out right there. Oh, yes. That also checks out right there. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. This is a risk. but I'm gonna fucking take this. No, I'm not gonna take this. He's directly up my ass. It doesn't matter. The game stopped me. The game stopped me. I thought I could go past the stop point and it wouldn't trigger, but it triggered and I'm dead, so it looks like we're starting over. Oh, baby, baby. This is miserable. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, that's awesome. He's on fire. Good. I hope you fucking burn to death, you cunt fucking bitch. Alright, we're back to this section! We are back to this section with half a health bar. Half of my health bar's got a grip on the situation, the other fucking half is fucking me in the goddamn mouth. Yes. Okay, here we go. Alright, choke point. Choke point. They're giving me room. Do I take it? Yes, the answer is, of course I take it. I'm glad that they keep spawning the officer on that side of the road, by the way. That is incredibly convenient. That helps me out in ways you would innumerable, indescribable. There are no words to let you know how much that helps me. Alright, big right turn. Okay. No officers yet. They decide they don't generally spawn officers on this corner. Okay, they spawned them there. My watch is going insane, and it's not displaying what it's pinging me for. Fucking watch keeps going bzz, 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 like it's a fucking rave. Like it's dropping the bass every 5 seconds. But can it display what it's notifying me of? No, of course not. Alright. Literal inches away from the end of the mission. Will the game let me pass this time? Will it let me go? It's, baby. This is happening. Oh, there's an officer right there! Right there! He's coming! He's coming! He's gonna be able to see me around the corner! No, he's not. Sometimes they can see through buildings. That's my favorite officer moment, is when they can see through the buildings. Mission completed. You're goddamn fucking right the mission's completed, by the way. Oh my god, dude. What a piece of shit this game is. What a fucking fiery bag. I think that took a half hour. Not bad, honestly, all things considered. I've done worse. I've done worse in this game. Also, I didn't ever make a crazy taxi joke for this mission because I was too annoyed, but I think there was already a crazy taxi joke in this series, so yeah. Anyway, there probably was not a good camera angle for a thumbnail in this so far. I will say though, they put way too much effort into the replay system in this game. Like straight up the replays and making your own like movies and shit. The peak of this game, highlight to say the least. Oh, the city in the backdrop. Wow, look at the framing. The game doing the framing really good there. Wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? I can't believe this shit, man. They got the framing going on here. Look at that. The city in the background. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, next. Cutscene? Or was that the entire mission where there was no intro cutscene nor exit cutscene? We just drove a taxi multiple times. Oh. He was waiting for that call. Hello?
Listen, we got trouble. Granger's gang's on its way to us. You gotta make us some time to get our together. Stop them getting to us before we can clear out. There's gonna be a few of them.
A few. What is this nonsense, dude? I don't think... Uh-oh, it's over. Or not! It just teleported me to the lead. Let's go! The camera is not helping. Oh! Oh! Go, 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 go! The trees have come to save us once again, and I have Thanos snapped this man out of existence. I arrested him so hard that he no longer exists in this plane of reality.